Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Oh, really need to bring that closer. I'm Adam Wolf, and we're back in Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. We made it to Mount Buromises last night, and some things went down. One of the judges went insane because he was being controlled by the same thing that was controlling... what's her name? Murn? So, yeah, we lost the Grand Callista or something. I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember that. The guy who basically told us we needed to get the Sword of Kings. So we did. And as of right now, nobody can really use it. But we have it. And we still, you know, I knew the Empire was up to no good. But while Lord Larsa's, he attempted to stave off any damage being done to the place, it was to no avail. So we're gonna make our way past NALBINA, okay, into the high wastes like we tried to earlier. Go through SALIKAWOOD and on to ARCHADES. It's quite the journey that we're on here. We got some new weapons, some new armor and stuff like that. So we're in good standing at the moment, and we've learned a few things like don't get rid of your weapons because you might need certain weapons for certain things. Especially if you have a weapon that has ice on it and you're fighting somebody who uses ice, you might have a problem. Mosferin high wastes. Now, I thought that putting the ruby ring on Bosch would only reflect magic coming from enemies, but it completely reflected even Princess Ashe's spells, like lure and protect. Or not lure, but decoy and protect. So that turned out to be not good. Oh, let's speed it up. Yeah. Enemies are still pushovers, essentially. Get out of here. But we now have... we now have a weapon for Bosch that isn't... There we go. Hate that. We now have a weapon for Bosch that isn't of a particular element, so he shouldn't have any problems killing anything. Even though I'd like to get him on a two-hander, this one-hander seems pretty dope anyway. I think it's a platinum sword or something like that. What's it called? Yeah, I was right. See? I know what I'm talking about. We're almost done with Vaughn. Actually, this might be it. Nope, we got two. There's 35 and 80. We got plenty for those. Again, not really going to be using all of this. Kind of wish there was a trophy, but... oh, well. Now, I'm kind of wondering... oh, we're not done yet. Okay, there we go. Infuse. I'm kind of wondering if... oh, toggle board. There we go. That's what I wanted. I think we're good. The shitty part is we can't get down there. We can't get these pieces. I'm not sure why, but you know, whatever. I wonder if toggling the board. No, it doesn't seem to matter. Okay, that's good. I don't want it to matter. Now the downside, of course, I've got the ruby ring equipped to her, and I'm not really looking to level right now, so it's fine. Also, I'm going to... okay, he's got the Argyle armlet on and immune to blind. I need something else. I need something else with him. It'd be double XP for the moment. This is really what I wanted to put on Princess Ashe, because it reduces her MP cost by half, which is a lot. And absorbs something. White magic? I don't know what that means, but let's just get double XP on him so I can get Vaughn leveled. Yeah, I wanted to get the treasure first. Wasn't really worth it. Always with the fucking traps, man. But Princess Ashe having the ruby ring guarantees that she can't be harmed by any magic, at least. Physical damage is one thing, like that's whatever. The downside, of course, is she can't heal herself either. So that's something I haven't really figured out yet. Oh, never mind. Got the camera. Come to think of it. I said that I would actually, you know, keep track of her health. But to be fair, in the heat of battle, I'm not really paying attention. So the downside here is simply the fact that I don't have enough gambits. I haven't really invested in gambits. But I don't think there's any particular gambit that says ally Ashe HP less than a certain percentage. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. There's okay, never mind. There's self. We're gonna have to go some gambit shopping. We're gonna have to go gambit shopping. Never mind. Okay, I was right. I wasn't right. I didn't mean to say I was right. I wasn't right. I was wrong. There are things. Doesn't necessarily say, it doesn't say ally Ashe less than, but it's self, which is good. We need that. That way she can still heal herself with some potions, you know, if she can't heal herself with her spells because of the reflect. Which is fine. That's why I maxed out my potions. The fuck was that? The Sword of Kings. It's weird how these are key items, but they're usable. Not that. Is it a weapon? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought it might be a katana. Because I think that's important. You know, if the enemies, like bosses, are smart enough to like put even just silence. Forget about sleep. Putting silence on her is a death sentence. And I'd rather not have to worry about her getting put to sleep or being silenced. I would rather not. Chocobo. Right, let's save while we're here. I did actually think about hooking up my PS2 and just playing off the PS2. The original. Because I have it. It'd be interesting to see. I'm pretty sure this speed up thing is not a thing in the original. Opening the map like this is not in the original. Fairly certain. The bastard sword. He's already getting a sword upgrade? Bruh. So am I. Ooh, that's a big upgrade for me. Yes! Sorry, I got excited. Technically, Princess Ash could use staves. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm getting an upgrade. Teeth. Oh, wait, hold on. It was 10 grand. Dude, I'm getting armor upgrade too? Let's go. Again, subtle, but it'll work. The Black Cowl. Ah, whatever. Oh, he's getting the diamond armor though. This is good. We're burning through our stuff. Fuzzy Miter, immune to petrify. Right, I've seen some of these. What I need is just maxed out remedy. Don't really need maxed out Phoenix Downs though. I feel like I'm not really able to use... Dude, if she had so much more MP, it would just be ridiculous what she could do. Instead of having her do physical damage, I just have gambits that are full of like healing and casting spells based on, you know, what the enemy is weak to. If gambits like that exist, I imagine they should, but I don't know. That'd be cool if they did though. Holy shit. Look at that. I'm getting 3. My attack power goes from 62 to 75. What? The bow was the biggest jump. That's insanity. Good defense boost, strength, vitality. Yes. Loses a little magic power wearing this for some reason. That's weird. Okay. And now we save. I don't think we need to worry about armor. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we need to worry about keeping armor. This, though, does say weak against whatever magic that is, and then half damage on dark magic. Right. But you can never really get all the elements, you know? Just isn't gonna happen. So I think I'll be okay selling the armor, but the selling of the weapons, not good. Okay, he's not using either one of those. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Again, don't know why they have you do it, but it is what it is. There are so many directions you can go. Obviously, we have only one direction we need to go. And we're going to go that direction because we are story bound, my friends. We are story bound. I will say this though. We have really set ourselves up. Great. Look at this bow. This doesn't look real. That's not a bow. No human would be able to wield this. Oh my god, this bow is a massive up. Look at this. I'm doing 1,000 damage now. Finally. I'm doing damage. Look at that. Oh, these are tough ones. But yeah, that grinding I did on, I think it was Saturday, paid off, man. Paid off. Because we've been able to really progress in the story without doing much leveling while on stream. Ooh, they're a little bit tougher. Wait, they're not. No, they're not. Never mind. Is that thing really casting Protect? Are y'all serious right now? All right, he's not gonna attack us, is he? He might. He might attack us. Leave us alone, dude. Go away. Yeah, I knew it. You're gonna be a little dickhead about it. Nope. Just where we needed to go anyway. $645 for a snake. Why me? He's got decoy. Damn, it's a lot of XP. And I've got double XP on Vaughn, so that was a lot. I don't even know what he was at. I'm at 18,000 right now. He's probably somewhere up around 60,000 for one level now. Who knows? This would be a pretty good leveling spot. But again, if you're going for LP, just go to an easier area and just one-shot everything. It's way faster. That's one thing I really like about this game, is that not everything is tied to the level of your character. You have the chance to actually go about and get licenses for things that you don't even need to be leveled for. I could go around and just focus on getting LP. I could be level 15, let's say. 15, I could be in the Ester Sand, the very first area outside of Rabanaster, and just grinding LP and get all the LP done, right? Get all the license points and everything. First and foremost, I told her to focus on, like, she's clearing. Okay, first of all, raids should be the last thing she worries about. Let's be honest, and it probably should be ahead of trying to cure somebody. Get rid of the ailment first, and then cure them. And as I've even put in her list, attacking should be the last thing she worries about, because that's what we're here for. But like I said, if she can somehow get to a point where she's got a good amount of MP, I'm going to start giving her, like... See, she's trying to heal herself. Stop trying to do that. You're wasting. This is where self is important. So I'm going to have to do this. Hold on. %. Just use a high potion. For the love of God, you silly girl. Stop. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That way, you don't have to waste your MP on trying to heal yourself. You see the high potion at 70% health, she still wasn't able to, like, top off her health. So it's, you know, we're gonna have to go gambit shopping. Giant short bow. Isn't that what I just got? Or stone bow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I could have just found it and saved myself 10 grand. Game, what are you doing to me, man? This game hates me. It literally hates me. I could have just found it. I'm very disappointed in you, game. Also, I just realized I don't have Libra enabled. So one upside to wearing the bangle is that Libra is just permanent, where I have to cast Libra every once in a while. I don't know how long it lasts. I don't know why I keep doing that. I mean, you never know when a cutscene will play. So I'm just like, you know. But yeah, I would love to... I would love to have her with the Sage's ring, so that way she doesn't waste so much MP on, you know, constantly keeping up his decoy and keeping up his protect and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are we in the Silicawood? Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Also, I need to see what her max magic power is. And while we're actually, you know, traveling around, I probably should just give her the it's 486. I'll just give her the what's it called? Golden amulet. Yeah, there you go. You know, the one I was just dying to get multiples of. That was weird.
Yeah.
Well, if this bow is worth 10 grand, it's gotta be at least worth half that, right? I might be optimistic about that one, but I mean, you'd think. If I had to buy it for 10 grand, it'd be nice if I could just sell it for 5. All right, you know what, chicken, you're dang. You're dang. You're dang. Fat ass. Moosh. See, so she does attack. It's just, you know, it's the last thing on her mind. But I would like to get her done, so that way, you know, I feel like the Black Mage tree should be super beneficial for her, also because, you know, extra magic power, hopefully. But it's more, that's, of course, potency. That's not actual magic power increase. That comes with leveling. So, like, you could be, like, you know, level 15. I was, to continue what I was saying before. You could be, like, level 15 and have the licenses for everything. The most high-powered gear in the game. And you're level 15. Like, that's how insane this system is. You could equip the best gear in the game on your low-level 15 character. God, are these treasure chests ever going to be worth it? Like 15 gil? Come on. I'll take an ether, yeah. Though the ether is quite weak. in restoring MP.
Yeah.
Vaughn, please stop missing, dude. You're embarrassing me. Okay, so we've got 3 directions. Need to head north. So I'm guessing up there, which, you know, obviously we could go to the areas over there, but I'm more interested in continuing the story, so we're gonna go north.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny how people bitched and complained that Final Fantasy XIII was so linear. So is this. Final Fantasy XII has a lot of linear areas. Yeah, it's got some open areas, but it's not open world. Final Fantasy VII was... Yes, it was an open world. Final Fantasy VII, 8, 9, they followed that pattern of Final Fantasy. Once we got to 10, it was more like this. 10 was more like open areas and sectioned off areas, because obviously, you know, even the PS2 had its limitations, and doing truly open world is, at the fidelity that they wanted to do it at, is very difficult. Also, what is with all the bunnies, dude? What are you guys doing? I don't think there's a benefit to actually killing them. But hey, at least we don't have to fight anything right now. Kind of just want to go through. Look at this. Just non-combatants everywhere. Yes, I will spare the chicken for now. Where's she at anyway? 161. Yeah, she needs a lot more. It's weird, man. They're just like just a bunch of non-combatant enemies. Oh, not these guys. Hell no. Go away. Leave me alone. 800! Holy crap. I'm gonna freaking... If I get a bunch of those guys... Well, not at once. But if I get a bunch of them, holy crap, I'm gonna freaking level fast with Vaughn. Double the XP. That was 1600 XP right there. And I'm at... 50,000. So I was right. I was actually right. It was like 60 some odd thousand XP per level now. Or, well, 60,000, and then it'll be more once I hit, you know, the next level. Probably nearing 70,000. I'll have to remember to look. But imagine that. We get one of those guys doubling the XP, 1600, 1700 XP per guy if they're at 800 some odd XP per kill. So then it's 50 of them, maybe. Give or take 45, maybe 40. And then he's leveled again. Which, it's not a lot if you're just going back and forth in between the areas. Dude, what is with all the rabbits? Also, what is with the pathetic amount of gil I'm getting? And I'm going backwards. Oops. I don't want to do that. I'm trying not to open the overlay map because it's annoying. It was a good idea. Saves a lot of time. I could probably just do this, I guess, instead of having to open the overlay or the main map. So I'll probably do that. But I am sick of looking at this thing without, you know, being on my screen. Because... Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
So there's only one of these guys in this area. Because it's intrusive. I'll pop it open. Random save crystal. Is there anything over here? I figured there'd be treasure, but is it even gonna be worth it? I mean, 79 gil, a handkerchief. which I don't need and nothing, so not really worth it. So, I mean, yeah, when we're moving around, she's gaining MP back. You know, she's not really spending a whole lot of MP on putting decoy on him. Never mind, it's a boss fight. I mean, it's a cutscene, but it's a boss fight. Yeah, we get rid of the small bombs first. Bomb B first. He's about to blow. Oop. Bomb C. And this is where she needs to have the ruby ring. Reflect that shit. I don't need her getting killed by magic, especially when it can be prevented. Ash. Why is she not healing him? Jeez, man. Woman, you're supposed to be healing him. I hate the fact that, like, I could pick him up and he still has oil on him. Like, what the fuck? She's not healing him. I'm gonna waste the next potion. They all blew up. Dude. Am I just like... All right, her gambits are messed up. She's not healing him at all. All right. All right, these should definitely be an afterthought. Okay, that should be secondary to healing. Guess I should have known that. Can you heal him more than that? I wasted an X potion on him. No. Oh my god. This is where it gets complicated. No, bomb first. Oh my god. Vaughn, the camera. Dude, it's all these. And he's dead. And she raised him. That was quick. Brother, she is... Thank you. Why was that so hard? Of course, we don't know its weakness. Bro, why is she like waiting till he's almost dead? Yeah, we're not gonna... No, stop doing that. We're not gonna let you bring in your little bitches, all right? They're gonna die. Yo, did he seriously just heal himself? What the fuck, dude? How did he do that? Is it every time we kill one of these things? I mean, he's getting dunked on right now. I guess we just focus him. Nope, there he goes. What the fuck, bro? We gonna start the alphabet all over again? We got him so close to dying. Uh-oh. Is there anything that we have? Do we have an accessory that... See, that's going to work for him, though. That prevents oil? Probably not, right? Nope. Oh, that was close. Stop, dude. I just fucking got rid of it. You asshole. She's all right. She's focusing herself down. What the fuck? Dude, he just keeps healing himself. Yeah, it just started over. Yo, what the hell? How is he healing himself like that? Oh my god. Alright, she is not focusing on healing for some reason. Why is she focusing on ally HP 70% or 30%? Like, and he's dead. He literally gets so close to fucking dying. Oh my god, she's trying to cast on herself. Okay, alright. That reflect is really fucking me pretty badly right now. I don't understand why she resorts to that. It doesn't make any sense. Look at this. I'm about to die, dude. She's just trying to do whatever she can for herself. Ugh. What the fuck, man? Fine. Holy shit. All right, she gets the Sage's ring then. Like, woman, you're supposed to be picking him up, healing first. Dude, I literally... Oh, I'm dead. I gotta run away. She's not doing what I'm telling her. It's really annoying. Perfect timing. Not regen. Let's just fucking kill him, please. For the love of God, he's right at the tail end when everybody died. Yo, I guess I don't know how the gambits work. Good Lord, man. She was literally not even healing. Why was I even moved it to the top of the list? Why was she not focusing on healing? I don't get that at all. She wasn't focusing on healing ever. You don't need to do that anymore. Oh my God. Turn that off. I'm gonna waste my potions. She wasn't healing. I mean, I wish I had a fucking weakness. I would have freaking, you know? Also, I guess we need some in-betweens because she is not... Oh yeah, let's throw regen on him. You know how shitty that is? Regen is not good. That's why I put it at 70%. I should just do, like, Kuraga at 50% or something like that. Anyway, be right back. It would seem as though my efforts to create a healer, a dedicated healer, are failing miserably. I don't seem to understand the gambits here. Because as far as I can tell, it should be going in order. She wasn't even bothering to heal him. These should be focused. Then this, and then that. Not the other way around. I don't get it. But if the reflect, or I should say if the ruby ring worked the way I wanted it to, I wouldn't be having this problem. I wouldn't be having any of these problems at all. All right, I think I finished this one, yeah. So, I still don't know what the ribbon does, but we'll find out eventually. So now, we're just gonna go through the black magic setup. This is HP increase over here. There's those. Remedy lore. Not a whole lot of magic potency left, which sucks. This is all black magic spells. And a lot of staves. So, not as much as I'd like for magic potency, but again, her MP is tied to her level. I think I'm just going to go for the health. Get her health up. Now, what do I... What did I put on Vaughn? All right, XP. But there's no other, like... This slightly raises max HP. And it gives me a little defense boost and magic resist, I suppose. Immune to sleep. I'm never empty-handed. Enables the theft of superior and rare items. I didn't even know there was a rarity system in this game. What are you talking about? When I'm looking to level, I'll equip those things, but right now I'm just trying to counter things. I'm trying to figure out a good combination of things to do here, because my combination was terrible. She wasn't healing at all for some fucking reason. Still can't figure that out. Okay, there's a bunch of these guys here. This might be a good I always love how they attack me first just because I hit them. Ooh. 920? Man, imagine this definitely could be a good leveling spot right here. With a bunch of those, king... What do you call it? Bushes. Are we fucking kidding right now? They've lined the path with... Oh, that was only 700. They lined the path with mines. Yeah, there's something wrong with these guys. They really like these stupid fucking mines. Look at this. We're gonna have to take a hit just to get past here. Just fuck off, dude. Great. Well, luckily she can just get rid of it for us. Oh yeah, don't worry about me. Yep, nope. Don't get me first. Nebraeus Deadlands. Oh, they're invisible. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. We're dead. What the fuck, dude? Are we not supposed to come this way? What the fuck? Are we not supposed to come that way? They said go north. I mean, I know it said north of NALBINA, but like... Okay, can you pick up Bosch, please? Regen. That's what you're doing? Alright, fine. I'll do the Cura. I have a little magic power to use at least. And it's turned off. What's it called? Marlboro King. There we go. Yeah, 800 XP, and we get a whole bunch of them here. That's not bad. So we got to go this way. Let's find out which way we're supposed to go, because they said north of NALBINA. They didn't say go, you know, full north. So let's see if one of these other two directions is the way to go. Okay, these goblins are doable, but... Can you just fucking hit him? Oh my god, miss more, Vaughn. Stupid idiot. Oh, sorry. I'm the only one who's actually hurt right now, so give me a second. Since she won't heal me. Hey, Matthew. Get chocobos, they're not aggro. Let's figure out where this place goes and if it's a place that we can actually, you know, not die in. Okay, it's that kind of transition. We got a full cutscene.
This is all that remains of Nabudis. 2 years ago, it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. The work of the Midlight Shard.
This? In just 2 years? How?
As the Dawn Shard brought down the Leviathan and her fleet, a fell mist spilled forth. It is like the same thing happened here. The Nethicite's mist has corrupted the life of this place. It is a necrohol overrun with beasts. We tread here on a fool's errand. We had best turn back.
Is it revenge that you desire? Yes or no? Not this way lies the capital. The road to ARCHADES leads east of SALIKAWOOD, beyond the Fawn Coast and Sita uplands.
Oh, interesting. Well, at least she tells us now, but look at all the fucking mines, bro. All right, so we have to go east, so we have to go to the other entrance. Yeah, now they tell me. Oh my god, dude, this is why... A stasis trap, what does that mean? Reverse. Damage and healing effects are reversed. Taking damage restores HP, while healing reduces it. Taking damage restores HP? So, effectively, as long as she's taking damage, she can never die. That's kind of busted. If I could actually harness that effect. But I can't. Unable to act, remove with a remedy. Requires the proper license. Shocker. So that's the downside. Pretty sure I have all the remedy lore. Yep, there it is. Okay. It just doesn't reflect it in the description. Okay. You might have wanted to keep that on there, Toots. Alright, so we got to go all the way back over there. That's fine. Vaughn, I swear to God, if you don't stop getting parried, I'm gonna throw you off the side. Wow. That thing looked like it hit hard, but it didn't do anything. By the way, the Traveler technique sucks. I was hoping it was going to be, like, ridiculous. It's absolutely not what you think it is. It's not what I thought it was. It's all based around how many steps you took in the battle you're in. So stupid. So in order to get a decent amount of damage, I have to do a lot of running around the battlefield just to get a decent amount of damage put out. So dumb. So now, her magic spent should be halved because she's using the Sage's Ring. Which means, no, I didn't want to do that. Stop doing that. So let's take a look at her magics, okay? So look at that. Cure is only 2. Protect is only 2. Oh, this, I gotta go to green magics. Decoy is only 3, so it's not really costing her a lot to put protect and decoy on him anymore. Cura's down to 9. Kuraga's down to 8. How is Kuraga cheaper? It's the more powerful spell. Oh, it only targets one person. I'd rather use Kuraga than anything. Cura's kind of shitty. Like, it's good in a pinch, but only if the whole group needs it. Boosh. Definitely gonna need some Phoenix Downs after that bomb fight. Get him! Oh, we could definitely farm the shit out of this place. If there's a whole bunch of these guys in this area, hell yeah. Plus, I will say that it's a bit hard sometimes to see the map when, you know, you do this. And it's, you know, of similar color to whatever you're seeing on the screen. It's not great. Are we fucking for real right now? We killed him before he even did anything. That's bullshit. Finally got up the discipline today to do my workout when I got home, and it feels good, man. It feels good. It was I'm not gonna say it was hot for the first time in this so far this year, but it's, you know, starting to get warmer and stay that way, so... Oh, jeez. See, that's what I was hoping to avoid when I had Reflect on her, but she was too stupid to figure out not to try and cast spells on herself. I didn't even need to do anything. So, yeah, I'm putting up a good sweat. It was good. It was good. Today was lifting. Boogle Boss. Everyone will be able to go to Fawn Coast, Kupo. It'll take a little while. What? That is if my 9 missing apprentices ever come back from SALIKAWOOD. Oh, jeez. Loafing in SALIKAWOOD. Bungalow. Still 9 missing. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Now we have to go and do this little errand just to get this door open. Because Fran literally, I mean, in that cutscene, she was literally walking back to SALIKAWOOD so that we could leave, because Nabudis was, fucked. At least they show us where the area is. I mean, we've walked past a bunch of these Moogles, so... Succulent fruit. Always good for a sale. People like fruit. Yep, see, I knew I'd freaking... I was wondering why these guys were here. Except, we're gonna take a break, actually. What, the boss wants us? Oh, we'd better go. He's ugly when he gets mad. You're taking a break. On a gate that's important. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I know. I saw you little bastards just... Let's just hang out. Can we go in here? No. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll just skip the treasure chest that we come across. Three of them. Hey-oh. There you go. We're just gonna skip through the dialogue here. Back to work, you little bastards. We need that gate fixed so we can leave. Then there's to the north, I think. Let's save first. So what's going on, Matthew? How you doing? How you feeling? Oh, this is basically the non-combatant area, essentially. Yeah, that Sage's ring was a good idea.
Yeah.
Miss bitch. Can I skip this? Nope. course, realistically, I would stand in between the bungalows and talk to both of them directly. Jumping? You're jumping? You can jump and chill at the same time? I can't do that. Oh, I don't have to walk all the way back? Nice. I didn't have to manually walk all the way back. Now we can go east, like Fran suggested. It's a big door. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna stick around and talk to you. I gotta get going. Fun Coast.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
Short cutscene. Save crystal, though. I really should just delete that other fucking save. I don't think I'm ever actually going to go back and do that. I don't need it. It'd be nice to have 3 in order to get all 3 of my characters double LP, but... Okay, we're looking at possibly relatively easy enemies. I don't know, we'll see. A quality pouch. Nope, not easy. Of course, he can't hit it because he can't. Yeah. You need telekinesis, which he does not have. Thanks for not casting decoy until the damn thing was dead. Whoops, we woke it up. Wait, what if we killed this thing? Vaughn, stop missing, for the fuck's sake, man. You see what I mean? Decoy is just way too short. You know, I've never missed. Haven't really messed with Bosch's. He doesn't really have too many gambits, does he? Have I just skipped all his gambits? I guess I have. Yep, I actually have. He has like no gambits. I don't know what else I would give him, to be honest. Yeah, I'll give him that one. He's using a shield, so that's very, very important. Ragnarok. Okay, we'll do another one. Vaughn, I'm gonna drown you, dude. I swear to God. It wasn't even parried. He just straight up missed. You're a piece of shit. You know that, Vaughn? You're doing this on purpose. Bro, he literally walked. Dude, decoy was supposed to turn him into a tank, or at least taunt the enemy to him. Sorry there. Can't let you pass. If you wish to go east, go via the village. We had some ill-mannered riders through lately and didn't tidy up after themselves. We're clearing the way so chocobos can pass through again. Should be finished soon, but best take another route for now. Okay. A bent staff? Who wants to use a bent staff? Bundle o' feathers. Dude, I'm the only one who can do damage. Why the fuck is it not attacking him? And this fucking thing just literally okay, and it flew away. I hate things that fly in video games. They're always shitty. Another bent stat. That's not a weapon, is it? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know what that is then. Notice how she's barely using any magic power because, well, that sage ring is ridiculous. But I need to get her... I need to start buying some black magic spells. Oh, he's confused. Okay, good. He hit her pretty hard, though, so... You want to heal yourself there? Okay, regen. I gotta fix that. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the gambits, because it's just like she is not doing what I want her to do. Oh.
Race it to the water.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense, blind to aught but the stone's power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some was it Vena?
except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You're a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Delmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Balthier, a judge, and he's the son of Sid. Wow. I did not see that coming at all. Holy crap, dude. That's fucking crazy. Also, why does the voiceover in the pre-rendered cutscenes just so low? Another forgotten grimoire for 25 grand. Sage's monograph. Still don't know what to do with those. I saw... Ooh, diamond sword. No element. This is good. Ooh, she gets a new... Oh my god, that's 10 grand. Hers is 6. I don't get a new one though, unfortunately. Alright, how much does the giant stone bow sell for? Ah, I was right. It sells for 5. Good, good, good. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get to selling. And buying. All right, sell that one, sell that. I could definitely sell the Locksley bow because it's, you know. Let's just buy, we got the diamond sold. Then we got the Empyrean rod. I get new armor for Vaughn. Looks like new armor for everybody if I can afford it, which, you know. Looks like maybe. Nope. Bosch. Oh, I don't have the license for that. Crystal shield. Magic evade is 10 points there. No element. I'll get him the shield for now. I gotta get him the license. Okay, time to sell. I don't need the elfin bow. Okay, the Gaia rod has stone on it, so we'll keep that. The ice brand, obviously. Anything with an element we'll keep. Dragon shield is immune to stone or earth, so that's, I guess we'll keep that. This one's magic resist. Oh, this one makes me immune to blind. But the question is, do I keep it? Is it really going to make that big of a difference? I feel like it won't. Oh wait, this is selling. I don't want to sell any of that. All right. Where's he at? 48. So, actually, let me take a look at what license I need for that new armor. License heavy armor 7. Heavy armor 7, where is that? There it is. Look at that, we're so close. It's literally right there. Okay. We don't need that much, so probably go around and kill a bunch of things. They have a freaking... They have a mark board out here. So, let's pick a direction here. Get a few more. All right, he's got the battle harness on. Well, he can definitely do the golden amulet. He's gonna. I just want to get it done. Want to get him that stuff.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Oh, I don't really care about that right now. I'm here to kill things. I just hope that we don't have any. It's weird how Bosch doesn't even have the level of health that I have, but he just hits like a truck, though. No, don't. It's like part dinosaur, part fish. 1,400? Holy crap, bro. Yeah, we could definitely level here. We could easily level here. I just don't want to face the flyers. They're annoying. All right, he's got enough. Yeah, one of these days I am going to spend time getting him back up. Getting him licensed up and whatnot. But that day is not today. That'll be like a weekend thing again. While I'm like doing my laundry or something. Okay. Now, we gotta figure out where to go. Gotta figure out which direction to go to get to ARCHADES. I suppose going this way is probably not going to be a bad idea. It seems like the way that you would go to ARCHADES, but I have no idea. Like, what if we open this? Can we... Nope. I was hoping maybe I could actually, you know... What? Uh-oh. What? No. No, that's why it's called mirror mail. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go back and get that other chess piece back. It's so stupid, man. It's really dumb that Reflect also affects friendly magic. She can't heal him. She can't cast a decoy on him. She can't cast anything on him. It's so fucking dumb. Stop. Stop trying to spend your magic. Jeez. Fuck, man. I can't have anything nice. I gotta buy the diamond armor back, which, whatever. I'll keep the mirror armor. Like, how much did we lose? 4 defense. We lose a little strength, though. A lot of vitality. But that's the point of the reflect being on it. Balls. Whatever. I gotta learn to read more. I really need to read these descriptions more so that way I know what the hell I'm getting into. That's why they call it mirror mail. Well, you get to kill this thing again. 1400 XP. And, oh, wow. I'd take a whole field of the dinos there. That'd be great. It's really annoying that Bosch can't hit this thing. He smacked her once and she came to. Oh, there's a diamond sword right there. Isn't that the one he has? Yeah. Again, I waste money on buying it. The fucking thing shows up in a treasure chest. Come on, man. It's like the game's telling you don't buy anything. Because you're liable to find it. I mean, it's not like money's hard to come by. You just got to grind a few pieces of items and then sell it all. All right, so I just leveled. What are we looking at here? 60,000. Another dino fish. That one was 1,500. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, give me a whole area just full of dinos. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop missing. Holy crap, Vaughn. Looks like we got a transitional spot here. Cheetah Uplands. Okay. Are these... Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, are they difficult? They're not. Like the Giza Plains. Stop missing! Why the fuck is he missing? God, you're such a dumbass, Vaughn. It's no wonder you're an idiot. And the women hate you. Fucking leveled up all this... just all this way, and you're still missing shots. Give me a fucking break, dude. RNG bullshit. I bet Balthier could hit everything. Dude, fuck Vaughn. Seriously, he is a shitty fucking archer. How is his accuracy so bad? Vaughn, you're useless if you can't hit your target. This is ridiculous. Why is Botch doing all the work? There are a lot of enemies here. Holy shit. You could really level up in this place. Alright, let's go this way. I feel like such a big entrance is probably like... We got big enemies out here. Nope. Just a big entrance. The little fucker's standing right in front of us, and he still misses. Wonder how they parry a fucking arrow. Because that's a skill and a half for an animal to have, to parry an arrow. Holy shit, Vaughn. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Again, he's got lure. Why am I being attacked just because I shot him? These fucking snakes just come out of nowhere. Why is she not healing him first? What the fuck? I'm gonna take away her privileges of hitting things. I probably should, so she'll focus on actually doing the healing side of things. Ooh, wow. What the fuck was that, bro? Is he dying? Okay, well, all right. And it will not be listed in the clan primer. Really? Okay. Oh my god, talk more, kid. What if I get to whatever cave I didn't read any of that. I'm assuming all the details were in all that dialogue, but it's not gonna be listed in the clan primer, so like where the fuck am I gonna, how am I gonna find whatever it is I need to kill? He said it was in a cave somewhere. Like, that's fine. Put protect on him, put decoy on him, but focus on healing him when he's fucking hurting, dude. Like, when he's got no health. Heal him. Yeah. Ow! Fuck you, asshole. Yeah, like each one of these is like 700 to 800, so leveling here is gonna be very nice. At least each one of the snakes, anyway. The curls are 4 to 5. See, like, what makes that one 500, but the other one was 400? The other one had shell on it. You think that'd be more, like, more of an important target? So if it's not in the clan primer, then what the hell am I gonna, how am I gonna know where the thing is? Still can't even do these. As far as I know. Is it in inventory? Key item, maybe? A key to a door in this Sachin Cave Palace. Ah. Well, at least I know where to go now. Acquisition of superior loot from elementals. Ah. Oh, I've got the Sage's monograph, the Scholar's monograph. Superior loot from constructs. I don't even know what that is. Hunter's monograph. Enables the acquisition of superior loot from beasts and avians. Oh, well, I've been killing a bunch of those things. But like, what's considered a superior loot? Storm crystal? Like, that doesn't seem very superior to me. I don't even know how to tell what's what. Oh my god. Miss more, Vaughn! Why don't you miss more? Miss all your shots so that Bosch has to do all the fucking work. Oh my god, he's useless. All this leveling, all the licenses, everything. And he's just, let me miss all my shots. You're such a piece of shit, Vaughn. Alright, well there's a cave. I'm not gonna go in there, but you know, there's a cave. I have no hope. No hope for Vaughn to do anything good. I should have just left him as a fucking melee. He might have even made a pretty good monk. Who knows? The monk class, I feel like monk slash thief is more like Pinello. She seems like a monk class to me. I don't know why. Though she's probably more of a thief than Vaughn is. Maybe that's why Bosch doesn't have as much health as I do, because he has more defense than I do. That's probably why. Okay, well, let's take care of these guys and then we'll go to the left here. I wouldn't say a pebble's superior, would you? Is a pebble superior loot? Sure as hell doesn't sell like it is. Oh, look, an avian. What Bosch needs is the license for telekinesis and more gambit slots so I can tell him to use it. But I need more gambits. So there's a lot still to do in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, there's no entrance over there. I don't want to I'm not having much confidence in Vaughn to help Bosch do all the damage here, so trying to avoid conflict if I can. Where I can. I can avoid all conflict if I want to, but I don't want to do that. I want to level and stuff. But I would like to avoid conflict if I can, which if it means that I can get to where I need to go faster. Gotta be this direction. Bruh. What the fuck? Is a curl pelt superior? I don't know. It was glowing when I picked it up, so I don't know. Save it. I'm just gonna save. Save your MP. For God's sake, woman. What the fuck, dude? Oh, jeez. We were supposed to meet in Chi Uplands, but this is the road to... Yep, must have taken the wrong turn somewhere. Wow, the kid duped you into freaking doing this bullshit, too? So, can't... This is nothing. Do I even have an accuracy stat? No. No, I don't. I'm guessing that attack power or my strength is what gives me my damage. Even though I'm a bow user. It would seem as though they didn't really have anything like accuracy in these older games.
Yeah.
You little shit. You think that the curls are going to be enough to help you? Maybe a quality hide is spare? I don't know. I don't know. Let me look this up. How to know the quality of loot in Final Fantasy VII. You determine loot quality through drop mechanics, battle chains, and unlocking specific grimoires. See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Getting a really high chain, you gotta... son of a fucking whore, man. You need to actually be in an area... Oh, no. That you know... Oh my god, the traps are everywhere. Look at this. They're all on the road. They want us to not be on the road. Where you know that, like... a lot of one type of enemy is there. And while there's a lot of curls around, there's also a lot of snakes. So getting a high chain in this entire area, probably not going to be that possible. This is definitely good for XP and LP, but as far as getting high tier loot because of high chains, not really gonna happen. Dude, 5 gil. What? These treasure chests are offering absolutely nothing. 5 gil. Pointless. We have to go through it. Fuck you, dude. My shit straight up disconnected. Motherfucker, dude. I don't have to do this cave thing, do I? It's weird how Asuna does not actually cure slow or anything. I haven't mentioned how much I hate my internet. Oh, we got massive amounts of download. For what, dude? The amount of download that they increased my shit by is so unnecessary. Oh yeah, I can download games faster. Cool. I understand that every once in a while I'll download and uninstall and re-download game. Like, I get that, but like, brother, I don't need 500 megabits of download. I need more upload. Vaughn, I swear to God, I'm gonna sideline you, dude. I'd rather be a suave, debonair kind of guy like Balthier, who can actually, shoot his shot in multiple ways. If you catch my drift. Okay, so we're going back that way. I don't want to do that. I just don't understand, like, where I'm supposed to... wasn't that the... No, that was the spot. Oh, there's a whole thing north there. Probably have to go that way. Vaughn, I'm not kidding. I will level Balthier just to spite you, dude. Just to spite your dumb face. Dude, I'm running around this entire area, and I bet you that northern spot is where I was supposed to go this whole time. See, that's the worst part. I think that's the worst part about the chain system, is that you need a crap ton of same enemies killed to get to that point of like, oh, okay, we're getting good stuff now. I think it was like, it starts at 10, I think. It's like 10 or 15. But you have to hope that they're predominantly the enemy in the area. I wasn't sure. Yep, there it is. These areas are definitely good for XP, that's for sure. 800 is quite a nice chunk. There's 1,000 right there. Oh, I literally almost just ran into that trap, just like a fucking buffoon. I'm just gonna hold. Nope, we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna go north. I'm gonna go to that top location. Oh, wait, is this the cave? This is the cave, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Every time I go into a cave or a mine or something. Oh, this is where it's supposed to go. Somehow I had a feeling that we were probably going to stop at 2 hours tonight instead of going to 3, because I feel like this next section is probably going to be quite lengthy given the fact that they're making us save.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into ARCHADES?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
It was a little rude, I'm not gonna lie, but it was funny. And the truth. I just feel like Vaughn would be more accurate. Maybe not accurate, but he'd be more devastating if he was using a sword. Yeah, of course this place is full of fucking traps, dude. Caves in this game are a dick. Or caves or mines, whatever. Pick one. They both suck. Weirdly, no music in this area, though. I'm sure they did that on purpose. They're like, oh, it's ominous. It's not that dark. It'd be more ominous if it was actually darker. But it's really not that bad. Well, there you go. Glad that I stopped and talked to the kid. Imagine if I didn't do that. Seriously, imagine if I didn't talk to that kid. I didn't have to, but I did. I was just saying, I feel like this is gonna be really bad because, like, what if they're just fucking around and they're like, I don't know, a Megazord or something? They turn into a Megazord of some sort. Yeah, look at that. They kicked the fuck out of Bosch there, and for some reason, Ash is not healing him. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're over there. We can take a second. Heal him. Look at this. She's prioritizing attacking, but he needs to be healed. So where's the regen? She didn't put regen on him, right? He doesn't have regen? He does have regen. This is where it gets complicated because now there's nothing in between here. There it is. That's why she's not doing anything because it's not exactly 50%. Sorry, not exactly 30% or exactly 70%. For fuck's sake, woman. Cure is not going to be enough, though. I'll tell you what. That is not going to be enough at all. Seriously, Asuna remove harmful status effects from one ally. I can't... It does... It does... Okay, it specifically says harmful, so I suppose that's the caveat. Cure... Get back here, you little shithead. But yeah, her, I feel like there's gonna be a bigger mob coming out here or something. I swear to God that it probably is. Is she going to heal me or not? Or do anything to me at all? Like, what the hell's wrong with her? She's fucking silenced, dude. Oh my God, bro. I hate these little shitheads. Yeah, watch. This is gonna turn into something worse. Are we facing a ghost? What the fuck is going on? That was it. Stupid little tomatoes just running around. Well, tomatoes and onions. Okay, that's what the kid was afraid of? Pussy. They're just annoying because they put me to sleep. That's why I wanted her to have reflect, so she doesn't get affected by any of that. But no. The game's gotta be like, friendly stuff doesn't work either. Yeah, the Asuna would have been nice first. Ash. Okay, the treasure chests are really letting me down. They basically have nothing in them. Nope, not worth it. Wow. Mana font trap. Just gonna make sure that Libra's just on. Oh, that sucks. There's a save crystal. All right. Not a save crystal until we kill it, I guess. Somehow I had a feeling that it was actually going to be a dangerous one, but whatever. Oh shit. Okay, I am going to end it here though, because there's a lot to this place. And I thought maybe we'd get to ARCHADES today, but, or Arcadia, whatever it's called. It's a lot further away than I anticipated. But that's okay. We got some new weapons and stuff. Vaughn is pissing me off with his garbage aim. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's a 17-year-old boy who's an idiot. Anyway. So, we did make a lot of progress. I'm happy with where we are right now. I definitely need to figure out this gambit system. I am not getting this at all. Because she is not doing what I want her to do at all. She is the most important person in this whole group, in this entire group, because she is the only one that's going to keep us alive. and somehow I disconnected from my chat. I am so sick of my internet. So I got to figure out her gambits. I got to figure out how it's not registering. And I guess it really matters that there's in between. So that 50% has to be there, there's 70%, the 30%. It all has to be there. So we'll figure it out. But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and attention as always. And for tomorrow night, I may have to do some overtime at work, so we might not have a stream tomorrow. Not entirely sure. We made some good progress today, so I may not have to work overtime tomorrow, so just be ready to not have a stream tomorrow. If I will be able to stream, or if I will be streaming, obviously keep an eye out for the scheduled stream. But if one is not scheduled, then obviously there will be no stream. But hopefully there will be. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Final Fantasy XII. I'll see you guys later.